So when creating all this content, what is important to keep in mind, practice, use, be aware of? I'll go through now a few science communication tips, and this is, again, by no means an exhaustive list. So first and foremost, think about your target audience. Even if it's everybody, this will guide your choices about what language you use, what content, images, etc. And when you create content, if you have different audiences, consider seeking feedback from a member of those different audiences. This is one you'll hear a lot, use plain language. I think it's important to clarify, though, that plain language doesn't always mean lay language. It could be, different for consumers versus clinicians, for example. And rather, it is writing that is clear, concise, well organised, and follows best practices for your relevant audience. So plain language is not only for consumers, but for any person who is not an expert in systematic review methodology. And often this includes health professionals. For text-based products like blogs, structuring content so that people can find key messages up front, including breaking up large blocks of text with bullets or tables, images, graphs, etc., using short, meaningful headings and subheadings that stand out so people can skim content if they need to. If the topic or findings are upsetting, controversial, or disappointing, it's important to handle this sensitively. First of all, acknowledge it. Think critically about the language and images that you use, and if possible, get feedback from your target audience and or people with lived experience. Around graphics and images, I think it's generally known now that images get more attention on social media. Everyone likes shiny, bright things. You can tailor images to your target audience so they are relatable and appropriate to your local context. And we often find this when we are looking at image selection for different cultures, regions, countries, faiths, etc. Infographics, as discussed earlier, can be used instead of plain text or icons, and can also attract knowledge users' interest and improve understanding of the content, depending on how people like to consume knowledge. To make your mentions count, make sure that when posting about your research on social media, you include a hyperlink to at least one of the following listed here. These links are tracked by systems like Altmetrics, Elsevier, Clarivate, and will help with demonstrating impact. Hashtags, don't forget them. They allow searching by keywords, draw topics together. They enable you to feed into greater discussions that are happening across social and digital media. And finally, lean on your community. Identify people that can help you to plan and disseminate your research and invite them to contribute. Which brings us to making a plan. So developing a dissemination plan early in the process and engaging with stakeholders will set you up for success. This could be your supervisors, co-authors, topic experts, target audience member, or your organisation's comms team. Consider using some of the examples that were presented today, and importantly, evaluate your dissemination activities. Are they working? Are they meeting your stated aims and objectives? And if not, why not?